Welcome, everybody, to beautiful Miami and Hard Rock Stadium, site of this year's Capital One Orange Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. Colliding here today, two top 25 teams having tremendous seasons set to battle it out against one another. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the Ole Miss Rebels. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Will kick this deep to start us off. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the Clemson Tigers offense comes on the field first today. And as this quarterback takes the field, eager to see how he plays today. There's a certain gravity about him. You can tell from the warm-up song the way the team responds and rallies around him. Can he come through on a big stage here?
Yeah, this guy is their Superman.
Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Inside the 10. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Tigers.
Great job of reading and recognizing the opportunity to get the ball into space to a very skilled receiver, and he does the rest of the work. Talk about yards after the catch. This guy's one of the best in the country.
See if they can convert the point after it. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Davis. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Rebels offense gets their first crack now. If there's one guy on this defensive side, Kirk, who can be a game wrecker, it's this elite pass rusher, very much on the quarterback's mind today.
Yeah, Chris, but it's going to be very tough. This quarterback does a nice job of moving around in the pocket, and also he's going to have an awareness of exactly where this guy is and have a clock in his mind about how quickly that ball needs to get out.
And the Rebels will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
But Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
Back to throw. It's Dart. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. It's an out route, the catch made. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw to the left. It's caught downfield. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Harris.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Will he score here? Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
This This is just a great job by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, seeing a weakness from the defense, taking advantage of lack of numbers, using the design QB run, and putting 6 on the board.
Here's the point after attempt. And it's good. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? It goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They got some ground to make up, 2nd and long from the 15. Looking to pass. It's Klubnik. Makes a quick catch. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Quick completion to the tight end. Then he'll run out of bounds, picking up a few yards on a play. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. The shotgun handoff here. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And here comes a deep shot. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Clemson.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. If you get the right guy in that slot that can win the one-on-one matchups, you take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. The powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. And tackled after a small pickup there. And the Rebels looking to crank up the tempo a bit. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. And now they run the draw play. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line. Solid gain in the running play. 3rd down now. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. The Rebels looking to keep this drive rolling.
Boy, this offense does such a great job of putting the threat of the quarterback and the running back on this defense. It puts the defense in a tough spot because it's really hard to take both away. This time, the quarterback gets...
Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Touchdown, Rebels. No chance to catch him.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's a difficult matchup, and here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
try the extra point. And it's up and good. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Returner choosing to field this one. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown in their last possession. The shotgun running play call. Brought down at the 28. That's good enough for a first down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And then first down, right back to the running game.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Can he get there on the ground? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the Tigers will line up to punt it away. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Trying to extend the play. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. And the Rebels come to the line in the hurry-up. Quick throw caught on the left side. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. Back to throw. It's Dart. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47. And the Rebels begin a new series here, 1st and 10.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
Second down play coming up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. It's a fumble. Looks like the defense has it.
I get being upset at the ball carrier for coughing up the ball, but let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defender for making a great play.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Caught on the outside. It's Brown. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. High completion makes it 2nd and medium. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Makes a spectacular diving catch.
Man, another big-time catch by a Clemson wide receiver. How long have you and I been saying that, it seems like, over the years? Going back to Sammy Watkins and DeAndre Hopkins and Mike Williams and Hunter Renfrow and T. Higgins, all those guys on to the NFL having great careers, and now watching these players today in that same Clemson uniform making those big plays.
On the run, it's Maffa. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Quarterback leaves the pocket, on the move now. Slides to avoid the big hit. The Tigers pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. That's caught. It's Brown. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. It's a quarterback keeper. When they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. So here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. To throw, it's Klubnik. He's got it near the end zone. And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a first and goal now. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT puts him in front by 7. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Coverage team brings down the returner. And one final play before the end of the quarter. On 1st and 10, look at the throw. Grab behind the line, it's Harris. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. About as exciting a first quarter as you could ask for. Let's check out the stats so far. Will we see more offensive firepower on display, or is the defense going to step up as we head to the second quarter? From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They'll tackle him out across the 20. The Rebels will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Can he make it to the marker? Fighting off the defender.
Man, the defense took everything away. He tried to get to the inside, had to bounce it all the way to the outside, and then they took that away. He couldn't turn the corner. He was forced out of bounds for a loss.
Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. And the Tigers will send their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. It looks like no return here as that punt heads out of bounds. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. Handoff to the back. They get him down. The gain is to about the 12. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. They'll give it to the back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. They'll try to run for the 1st down. And the Rebels offense is on the move now. It's a solid run. Gives the offense a 1st down and a new set of downs. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way to the
actually capable of doing.
And at first down, they go right back to him.
The defensive coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. The offense going with the hurry up. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Finds his target. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8. First and goal, handoff. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. All right, second down and goal now for this offense. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. The offense 2 for 2 on third downs this drive. This one is third and goal. They'll try to run this one in. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they jump back in front.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. The last possession, they coughed it up, but it only cost them a field goal. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. That completion makes it second and medium. And he's got it again. Solid run. They'll bring it back at the 28-yard line. So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain. Clemson getting set for the first and 10 now. Looking right. This one caught. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Fires it to the wideout, who makes the grab. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Chris, I cannot believe we're still in the first half. This guy's already got a couple touchdowns. Now he's adding to his receiver total here by picking up another first down and more yards.
The Tigers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Here comes a throw from the red zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Clemson.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? The quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And they knock through the PAT, so it's a 4-point game, 28-24. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot. So sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line. That's the 2-minute warning in this close first half. The offense trying to score and claim the lead before the break. Caught on the outside. It's Wells. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
You know, a lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it and they get the sack.
They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Scanning the field. It's dark. Quick throw to the left side. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. Big takeaway. Now looking for a big return. So a great return following the pick. They're finally able to get it down.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive and ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Touchdown, Tigers. This passing game is still on fire.
Well, you talk about a dream performance by this guy. That's his 4th receiving touchdown of this game. We knew he'd have chances to make plays, but I don't think anybody expected 4 touchdowns.
Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. The pocket breaking down. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
One more play before they head to the locker room. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Fellas, many thanks. Happy to provide a break in the action to kind of pour over exactly what has transpired so far. Each of these 2 offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these 2 passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
And the Tigers will kick this away to get the second half going. Returner looking to create better field position. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The Rebels come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. There's the handoff. Jukes to get free. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Lee. And that will pick up a first down. A spot at the 38.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And the Rebels getting set on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Rebels pick up enough yards to move the sticks. They'll test the right side here. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. It's a shotgun run call. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Defense is coming after him. Sails it way high out of the end zone and incomplete. And out comes the field goal unit. He was successful in his first try. This is just a chip shot from 21 yards out. And it's good right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Bringing it out, it's Maffa. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. An inside give now from the shotgun. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Off the play fake on first down. Looks to the left for a quick throw, and he pulls in the catch. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. The pre-snap motion from the offense. And the quarterback keeps it here. And they'll stop him after a short gain. That gain sets up a 3rd down play. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. And he's got it. It's a quick tackle, but a solid gain moves the ball to the 15-yard line. The Tigers will crank up the tempo. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They'll hand it off. No shot to bring him down. and they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
And the Tigers will line up now. It's 1st and goal. QB decides to keep it here. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. 2nd down and goal upcoming. Play action fake, looking to throw. He's escaping the pocket now. And he's taken down way behind the line. It'll be a huge loss here.
Man, the defense comes up with a big play here, backed up close to their own goal line. But as an offensive coordinator, you're inside that 3-yard line at 2nd and goal. If you're going to throw the ball, man, the ball has got to get out of that quarterback's hands quickly and not give the defense a chance to get after him and bring him down for a sack.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now to the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Tough to win these games kicking field goals. They know they need to reach the end zone this time. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Play action fake. Looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. And now trapped behind the line. It'll be a short loss.
Boy, a great play here by a Clemson defender. It makes you think of all these great Clemson defenders they've had over the years, like The Fridge or Daquan Bowers, Vic Beasley, Grady Jarrett, and, of course, most recently, Miles Murphy, who got drafted just a few years ago. Always great defensive lineman, allows this defense to be athletic. And with players like this, it's just a defense you do not want to face.
Gets rid of it on the move. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Rebels will have to kick this away when he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Looking to throw. It's Klubnik. Pass complete on a crossing route. They get him down, but not before he gets to plus 38. The Tigers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. On the ground, it's Maffa. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Catch made on the right side. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Receiver makes the grab.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Clemson getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. Back's got it again.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Here comes becomes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Tigers. And the route is on. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And the returner is brought down. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. On first down, it's play action. Looking for the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Wells. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game. They attack the deep middle of this defense, Kirk, come up with a big play.
Nice job giving that quarterback time to throw. Good job of making that read to the middle of the field and working against those safeties, and a big play is the result.
So just one play, and they're just shy of midfield now. Handoff here from the shotgun. And that run produces a decent gain. The gain makes it second and medium. Ball handed off. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. First down and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket now. And he'll be brought down. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Ball carrier brought down. What is the final play of this third quarter? So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. So one final quarter to play. A lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Lets it go quickly. He's got it for a big gain. Stopped quickly at the 13, but here we are in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking for some space. It's Jones. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run. And the Rebels hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. 2nd down and goal. Trying for the touchdown, they'll test the left side. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They break the huddle on 3rd and goal. Field goal doesn't do much good here. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels. He just goes up and over the pile for that touchdown.
And that's some serious vertical by this running back. A well-earned touchdown on the goal line.
Now the try for the 2-point conversion. Quarterback's got it on the option. He'll toss it to the back. And he is stopped short. The 2-point try fails. He can't cut this lead further. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Handoff from the shotgun. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. Now it's second down here. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Tackle made after a big gain. And the Tigers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Hey, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Play action here on first down. Looking to throw it deep. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, Clemson. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Looking downfield, it's Dart. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. Second down after the incompletion. Offense looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. First down, looking to throw the football. The sure hands, it's Wells. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. And the Rebels come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Back to throw again. Makes the catch. It's Wells. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. Big guys up front, line up. It's first down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Finds his man. It's Wells. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Second down. Hand it off for a draw. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. So now it's third and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes the catch downfield. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a first and goal. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go. And the offense facing a third and goal from a long way away. Looking to throw. It's Dart. Trying to create outside the pocket now. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss. So a quarterback who can escape and score like that, what a boost for this offense.
Yeah, quarterbacks like this who can scramble are so hard to defend because the defense is so caught up in coverage and defending the pass. By the time they realize what's happening, there's no chance of stopping him from scoring.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And he's got it for the two-point conversion. It's a two-score game, so hope's still alive here in the late going. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught quickly. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Takes the handoff on the counter play. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. The gain makes it second and medium. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He's a wide-open receiver, complete. That's a big gain deep into plus territory. He'll spot it near the 30.
Well, I think the offense lulled the defense to sleep here. You think that they're just working the clock here and running the football, and then they throw and surprise you and get some positive yards downfield just to keep this defense honest.
The Tigers looking to run some tempo here. And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground.
Man, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
They stop him, but it's a first down. Clemson now operating in the red zone. And looking to throw now on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Touchdown, Tigers. And this one is getting ugly. They're set now to try the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. The kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And they stop at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. To the air, it's Dart. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. No huddle now for the offense.
Offensively, you get to the fourth quarter, you're down in a game. You're thinking about vertical shots and getting out of bounds to try to stop the clock. If I'm a defensive coordinator, I'll give that up all game long. Short little routes, tackling them inbounds. Let's keep that clock moving.
Here comes the up-tempo offense.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
The Rebels line up on 1st and 10 now. And he'll set up to throw. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
And that's the 2-minute warning here. This offense desperate to cut into this lead and then try to get the football back. He's running out of time here. The protection breaks down again. Back-to-back sacks.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
It's 3rd and a mile. Dropping back to throw. Bringing pressure. And the pressure gets to him again.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop. The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. They're going to run it here. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Tailback takes the handoff again. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.